Today we're talking about mother-in-law or guest quarters. I can't tell you how many times people have said this is what they're looking for. We'd like to have guest quarters, we'd like to have mother-in-law quarters. And I say, well, let me tell you a thing or two about this area of the world. Number one, having separate guest quarters, a separate building, is not very common here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metro. If that is a priority in your home search, there are a few builders who have started to build what they call next-gen quarters, where you have the primary house and attached to it is a separate living quarters. It has its own entrance off the front porch. It also is connected to the house. There's an entrance inside the house, but it has an open concept living, dining, stackable washer and dryer with a separate bedroom and a separate bathroom. So for most in-laws or adult children or whoever that you need to live with you, it's a perfect setup. So the other option is to purchase a piece of property that has a house on it and you want to construct a mother-in-law or guest quarters. A couple of things to keep in mind: the municipalities around this area, so Keller, Southlake, Colleyville, Grapevine, they have specific regulations in place that say, on the whole, and you know they're always changing the rules, so don't hold me to this, but right now typically the regulations say that the lot needs to be 1.5 acres or larger for a separate guest quarters to be permitted. And then of course you'd need to go into all the details with the city to see if your plans would actually work, and you need to make sure that there is not an HOA, or if there is an HOA, that it could be permitted use and that could be constructed on your property. So if this is something that you and your family definitely need, then click on my calendar link. Let's set up a time to chat and figure out the best game plan for you. And don't forget to subscribe. There'll be more helpful videos about all things Keller and the surroundings.